What would you do if you lost your home and you didn't have anything to eat? How would you survive? During the 1930s, America and the rest of the world were in an economic depression. One of the hardest areas hit by the depression was named the Dust Bowl. It included the southeastern plains of the Midwest. It was called the Dust Bowl because of huge dust storms caused by high winds and drought. Dust was everywhere. People slept with rags on their faces to prevent dust from getting into their lungs. They would cough up what looked like tobacco spit and dirt clods shaped like pencils. People were getting sick and dying from what they called dust pneumonia. They ate dust and they breathed dust. Their crops dried out. 300 million acres of wheat were lost in the dust storms, beginning in 1931 through 1939. Animals died too, their bellies lined with dust. One day, in April, the dust storm was so bad it blackened the sky, leaving no light. They called it Black Sunday. People left the dust. They went on foot and in cars. Over 3 million people left the area known as the Dust Bowl. 500,000 migrated west to places like the San Joaquin Valley in California. They went there to pick fruit and cotton, but they were looking for a new home. They, however, were not welcome. People in California were suffering from the Depression too. They called the migrant workers Okies. There were even laws that prohibited people from helping them, but they came anyway. They lived in huts made out of scrap wood and tin or anything they could find. They didn't have much food. They called their settlements Little Oklahomas. The government tried to help. They created camps with running water and bathroom facilities. It was hard times, but people tried to be hopeful, and they learned to survive. The Dust Bowl immigrants moved from one terrible place after another. They survived droughts and floods, and they worked hard, and they had hope that they would find good farmland and a place to raise their families and live the American dream. It was hope that helped them to survive. Would hope for a new life be enough to help you survive a tough time?